How's that knee and leg feel?
Everything feels great. A couple weeks after the season, I kept rehabbing it a lot and got it out of the way. And it's just one of those things. You got to do a great job this year taking care of myself and trying to move on, to the next step. And I think it's great to be back here with the guys and be able to do that.
And how's it feel to be back here today, first of all?
I think it's great. I was just kind of telling somebody it's nice coming back to a place that feels like home. You walk in the door, it doesn't have a new feeling, like new as in a different feeling, and you have to introduce yourself to all kinds of new people. So I think it's great that it's the same guys and the same people, especially the guys I work with. The three closest guys I work with every day, our long snapper, our punter, and my coach, are all the same people. So I think that we have a real advantage there.
What's it say about this team when you have so many guys that were free agents who decided to come back? What's it say about maybe the team chemistry and maybe what the goal is for this team?
I think a little bit, kind of what I was just saying. I think a lot of guys see what we can do. It's funny, you play a game, win or lose a game, you know there's things you need to work on, and just the potential the team has. And I think it's just a great group of guys to work with. We have a great locker room, and I feel like this is a team where the coaches and the players are working together. It's not me personally, nobody's butting heads or there's not all kinds of fights everywhere. It's just everyone's, working together to get to that common goal.
You said leg's feeling good. How far out can you hit from right now?
Oh, I've been 100% since probably January 15th. So, no different than what I was last year. So, I guess it just depends on the day. So.
And talk about what it's like. You've been lucky enough to get to play a lot of football in the state of Ohio, from Ohio State to here. What's that like for you?
I think it's great. It's funny you ask, because I was just telling one of my teammates how nice it is. I grew up 45 minutes from here, so that's an advantage right there. And then, being so close to Ohio State, and not only that, but just being a Bengals fan growing up when I was a kid. So it's just. It's nice being able to be on the sidelines and cheering for my teammates, but also I was doing the same thing in the stands when I was a kid.
And talk about, Centerville, like you said, is very close.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you get a lot of extra fan support as a result of, being so close and people watching you in high school and college.
And that's great because just like you said, fan support. There's so many people who are so supportive. I feel like the Cincinnati fans are like Ohio State fans. They don't come to the game to be entertained and like, oh, let's see what you can do for me kind of thing. They're very supportive fans, and you're not getting booed when something. I've been on teams before where a guy might have something go wrong. He's getting booed right away, and I think that's great. Like with Cincinnati, it's a very supportive fans. I feel like they're always going to be there for you.